Street lights flicker in the evening glow, clouds still burning from the sunset gold. You said let's take the long way home tonight, so we walked beneath the painted sky. Cicadas singing through the summer air, your quiet laughter drifting everywhere. One earphone shared between your heart and mine, like the whole world slowed down for a while. The vending machine lights were shining blue, reflecting softly in your eyes like moonlight dew. And every passing train above the town sounded like a movie ending now. I wish this night could stay forever, somewhere between the dark and light. With every song inside these headphones, you made the lonely feel alive. Summer night walk underneath the glowing sky. We were young enough to dream like the stars would never die. Every little melody still echoes through these streets, and every step reminds me of the summer you gave me. Oh, tonight I still hear your voice floating through the evening breeze, like a beautiful noise. The city lights were scattered by the sea, like constellations falling quietly. You held your jacket close against the wind, while the night wrapped gently around our skin. No destination waiting up ahead, just conversations drifting without end, about the future, fears, and everything that only summer nights can seem to bring. And somewhere in the silence of that road, I realized I never felt alone. Even now, whenever songs like this begin, I can still feel the warmth of your hand again. Time moves slowly in my memory, like an old film fading beautifully. But your shadow dancing in the amber light still lives somewhere inside these summer nights. Summer night walk, the sky was turning violet blue. Every heartbeat, every street light still reminds me of you. Now the wind still carries songs from a season far away, and somewhere in another summer, maybe we still stayed. Oh, tonight the stars still softly glow, and every road I walk alone still feels a little like home. The sky turned orange over quiet streets as bicycles roll slowly through the heat. I watched the sunset melt into the sea, and somehow it all felt like a dream. Your sneakers tapping softly on the road, the sound of summer humming low and slow. We didn't need to say much at all. The night already knew it all. When the sky turned orange and the stars began to bloom, we were just two silhouettes floating through the blue. Every little moment felt Every season leaves a scar, a little light hidden in the dark. But some nights never really end, they just live quietly inside your head. When the sky turned orange, I thought the world stood still. Now I chase that feeling through every summer hill. And even if tomorrow takes those days away, I'll keep this night forever, like a song that never fades. Cicadas crying in the evening heat, barefoot shadows dancing down the street. The air was thick with memories and rain, and every heartbeat sounded like your name. We rode through town beneath the fading light, a little lost inside the summer night. The moon hung low above the telephone wires, like it was listening to our quiet lives. Cicada dreams floating through the dark, tiny sparks of golden light burning in my heart. Summer leaves falling through the breeze, every song still brings me back to those endless streets. There was magic hidden in the ordinary, in every corner, every melody, a soft reflection glowing in your eyes, like city lights beneath the midnight sky. And even now I hear that distant train, like it's carrying our youth away. But somewhere in another universe, we're still walking home through summer air. The night kept spinning slowly overhead, while all our favorite songs played again. And for a moment, time forgot to move, just me and you. Cicada dreams still alive somehow. Every summer after this leads me back somehow to the quiet roads and the warm night glow, where we thought our hearts would stay forever young and slow. Cherry soda dripping down your fingertips, pink sunset melting slowly on your skin. We wandered through the shopping district, lights without a single place to be. Your bicycle rolled beside me lazily, its wheels humming softly through the heat. And somewhere from the baseball stadium, crowds erupted like distant waves. The smell of grilled food filled the evening air, tiny paper fans spun in children's hands. Old couples sat outside convenience stores, watching summer pass them by again. You wore those headphones slightly too loud, so I could hear the songs escaping out. Every melody mixed with cicadas and traffic signals blinking red and green. Nobody told us moments like these would someday hurt to remember, so we wasted them carelessly, like kids who thought youth lasted forever. Cherry soda hearts fizzing underneath the stars, sweet enough to make us think nothing could 17. Oh, we were laughing. Oh, we were wild, running through the humid dark like children of July. The river carried reflections through the town, blue neon breaking softly on the waves. You skipped stones beneath the bridge at midnight, trying to make them reach the other side. A train crossed slowly through the sleeping streets, its windows glowing gold against the dark. For a second everybody looked alone inside their tiny moving worlds. You asked me what adulthood felt like. I joked and said I hoped we'd never know, because somehow every ordinary night already felt too beautiful to lose. The summer festival ended after 10, winter smoke still drifting through the park. And when the fireworks disappeared above us, the silence somehow felt even louder. Now every cherry soda flavor brings your shadow back again, like memories trapped inside aluminum cans, waiting to be opened. Sometimes I still walk those same streets with music bleeding through my headphones, searching every crowded crosswalk for the summer we outgrew. Cherry soda hearts still glowing somewhere inside, like tiny constellations hidden behind sleepless nights. And even if the seasons change us, even if the years move on, part of me still lives forever in that summer song. Oh, we were careless. Oh, we were bright. Running underneath electric moons into the morning light. The city slowly turned to dawn. The streets grew quiet one by one, but somewhere in the fading heat, our summer still goes on. The vending machines still glow outside, like little moons against the night. I walked into the convenience store at 2 a.m. just to hear the bell ring one more time again. Cold soda cans and melting ice, a tired cashier with sleepy eyes, and somewhere from a broken speaker overhead, a soft old love song quietly spread. Outside, the summer air was thick and warm. Cars rolled slowly past like drifting storms, and every stranger passing by the street looked like somebody trying not to leave. Midnight convenience store, where all the lonely people go to buy cheap coffee and a little hope before the morning comes too close. And every flickering fluorescent light feels softer in the middle of the night, like even this old city knows some hearts don't really wanna go home. You used to wait outside for me, leaning on your bicycle seat, your headphones hanging loosely from your neck, while summer tangled gently through your hair. We never talked about forever once, we only cared about the moment, like teenagers inside a movie scene, too young to know what leaving means. The traffic lights turned green then red, but neither of us moved ahead. We just stood there underneath the stars, pretending time was not that hard. to see you around. Midnight convenience stores still shining softly through the dark, like a memory refusing to fade, like a firefly inside my heart. And somewhere in the sleepless town, maybe you still walk around, listening to songs we used to know beneath the summer glow. Blue hour hanging over rooftop wires, street lights waking one by one tonight. The sky looked like a watercolor dream, slowly dissolving into midnight blue. We skipped the ending of the movie downtown, just to wander aimlessly around, sharing earbuds while the city breathed like the world existed quietly. Your fingertips were cold against my hand, but neither of us seemed to understand how fragile every perfect moment was, back when we still believed in us. Blue hour cinema playing scenes inside my head, every frame still burns like summer, even now that years have passed. And every little melody feels like driving through the dark, with your laughter in the passenger seat and fireworks inside my heart. Old apartment windows glowing gold, late night diners never really closed, and somewhere underneath the evening rain we danced without a reason once again. You said some nights are meant to disappear before they become too real to bear, but I still replay that evening endlessly, like credits rolling after 17. Time moves slower in the memory, soft focus lights and blurry streets. Maybe nothing beautiful can stay, but maybe that's what makes it beautiful anyway. Blue hour cinema still flickering somewhere inside me, like an unfinished summer story that refuses to fade quietly. And when the night gets lonely now, I still hear those songs begin, like a distant theater glowing somewhere deep beneath my skin. The arcade lights were blinking in the dark, blue and pink reflections on your face. You laughed every time I lost again, like summer only existed for us. Outside the air was heavy after rain, the sidewalks still were shining from the storm. Motorcycles echoed down the street like distant thunder wrapped in neon smog. We walked beside the river after 10, sharing fries inside a paper tray. The city glitters softly on the water, like somebody spilled stars across the waves. You leaned against the railing quietly, listening to music through one earbud. nights like these disappear. So we kept talking like tomorrow was still 1,000 summers from here. Arcade lights in August burning softly in my chest. Tiny pieces of a season I still remember best. Every train that passed above us, every song we used to play still comes back like warm wind blowing through the middle of July. Oh, we were reckless, we were infinite, running underneath electric skies like the night would never end. There was a bookstore near the station road where you used to hide from afternoon heat, reading old magazines beside the window while sunlight gathered softly at your feet. I'd wait outside pretending not to care, kicking little rocks across the pavement, but secretly those ordinary moments felt bigger than the whole world somehow. The festival arrived the following week, paper lanterns glowing in the dark, children running with their sparkling fireworks, leaving trails of gold across the park. You wore that oversized white summer shirt, the one still smelling faintly like detergent, the one the wind moved gently through your hair. I thought no movie scene could match that feeling. Back then every passing second felt too beautiful to lose, like youth itself was hidden somewhere in the songs we knew. Arcade lights in August shining through the humid night, like old photographs still glowing long after they fade from sight. Every laugh and every silence still survives somewhere in me, like fireflies trapped inside a jar, refusing to leave. Oh, we were restless, we were half asleep, dreaming underneath electric skies, while summer wrapped around our life. Now the station looks much smaller and the river flows the same, but somehow every corner holds a different version of your name. Sometimes late at night I walk there with my headphones turned up loud, trying to hear your footsteps somewhere underneath the crowd. And every August brings the same warm air, the same cicada symphony again, but nothing ever sounds exactly like the nights when we were 17. Arcade lights in August still flickering in my mind, like a film I keep replaying every lonely summertime. And somewhere in another city, maybe you still think of me, on every neon color shimmer, on rainy streets after midnight. Oh, we were reckless, oh, we were alive, running underneath electric skies, believing summer never dies. The arcade closed around midnight, one by one the lights went dim, but even after all these years, that summer still glows somewhere within. The street was empty after midnight rain, puddles shining underneath the signs. You rode your bicycle beside me slowly, while headphones tangled through our sleeves. The convenience store was glowing pale green, like a lighthouse for the sleepless kids. We bought cold pop popsicles and cheap coffee, then sat beside the parking lot. Summer wind moved softly through the wires, making telephone poles hum quietly. And somewhere from an apartment window, a lonely saxophone was playing. You said nights like these felt dangerous, not because anything bad could happen, but because they made us wanna stay young far longer than we should. Every passing car looked cinematic, every silence sounded like a song, and somehow the whole sleeping city felt like it belonged to us. Midnight bicycle club racing underneath the stars, with nowhere really left to go, but never wanting to stop. Every faded traffic signal, every rooftop summer breeze still lives somewhere between the songs inside of me. Oh, we were dreamers. Oh, we were lost, pedaling through electric nights without a map at all. The ocean smell drifted through downtown streets, mixing with gasoline and rain. You balanced both hands off the handlebars, like the world itself was weightless then. A movie theater closed around 1:30, employees sweeping popcorn from the floor, and somehow even ordinary endings felt poetic in the summer heat. You told me someday we'd leave this city, find bigger skylines somewhere else, but honestly I never needed more than nights like these beside you. The stars disappeared behind the clouds, yet everything still shimmered faintly blue, as if the darkness itself remembered how brightly youth was meant to burn. Now every bicycle chain rattling pulls me backward through the years, to humid nights and glowing storefronts and your laughter in my ears. Sometimes I wonder where you ended up, if summer still follows you around, or if those nights dissolved forever into the city sounds. Midnight bicycle club still riding circles through my head, like unfinished conversations before the final credits end. And every August after midnight feels a little like before, when we believed the road ahead could stay open forevermore. Oh, we were restless. Oh, we were alive, pedaling beneath electric skies until the sunrise. The first train arrived around 5. The city slowly woke again, but somewhere in the quiet morning air, our summer never ended. Tiny fireflies above the riverbank, the city breathing slowly in the heat. You said the stars were hiding somewhere else, so we made our own beneath the streets. Your reflection shimmered in the train window, blending with the scattered neon signs. And every passing station in the painted your shoes in blue. Rain was falling softly after 9. You spun around and laughed into the wind, like you belonged to another time. There were songs drifting out from open bars, bicycles sleeping near apartment walls, and somewhere underneath the humming wires, I thought we'd never grow apart at all. But seasons move like passing trains, always leaving all the same. Still I search for your shadow sometimes, in every crowded midnight line. Fireflies over Tokyo, still glowing in my chest, like fragments of a younger heart that never got to rest. And if I see you someday across another crowded street, I wonder if the summer air will still remember me. Someone played city pop from another apartment, soft enough to drift through open windows. The bass line floated over humid rooftops like perfume hanging in the air. You were sitting on the kitchen counter, eating watermelon with cold hands. Street lights painted amber through the curtains onto your oversized shirt. Outside, the traffic never fully slept, taxi lights sliding through puddles, and somewhere underneath the endless buildings, a saxophone cried into the dark. We talked about nothing important, movies neither of us finished, people we almost became, and places we'd probably never see. City pop from another apartment, soundtracking another sleepless night, like all the feelings we ignored coming back beneath the lights. Every half-empty glass bottle, every humid midnight breeze still reminds me of the summer you stayed beside me. Oh, we were lonely, oh, we were close, listening to distant melodies nobody else would know. The fan spun slowly overhead, moving shadows across the ceiling. You traced invisible circles on my arm while old songs played through the walls. A thunderstorm rolled somewhere downtown, blue lightning flickering through the blinds. For a second the whole room glowed silver, then disappeared again. You asked if people only fall in love because summer teaches them to how to mistake temporary warmth for something infinite. I laughed but secretly wondered if maybe you were right, because every August since then has felt unfinished somehow. Now every distant melody still sounds a little like your room. Warm air, neon reflections, and thunder after midnight. Sometimes I leave my windows open just to hear the city breathe, hoping some but somewhere hidden in the silence, that summer still remains. We climbed the staircase to your rooftop late. The concrete still was warm from afternoon. Tiny city lights were flickering awake beneath the deepening blue of June. You brought a radio with missing knobs that only played old songs through static noise, but somehow every broken melody still sounded beautiful with your voice. The neighbors hung their laundry in the dark, white shirts drifting slowly in the wind. And somewhere far beyond the apartment blocks, fireworks quietly began again. You rested your head against the fence, watching sparks dissolve into the sky, like all the little dreams we never said were floating silently tonight. The world felt endless from that rooftop, like nothing bad could reach us there. Just summer air and glowing skylines, and music tangled in your hair. Rooftop fireworks blooming over sleepless nights, like pieces of our younger hearts, exploding into light. Every laugh still echoes softly through the corners of my mind, like songs drifting through open windows on warm July nights. Oh, we were fearless. Oh, we were young, dancing underneath the city glow, like summer had just begun. The trains kept running underneath the stars, carrying strangers somewhere far away. We talked about escaping this small town, but never chose a place. You traced constellations with your hands across the humid evening atmosphere, while I memorized the way your silhouette blurred against the neon here. The vending machine downstairs still hummed like a lonely little lullaby, and every buzzing airplane overhead looked close enough to touch tonight. You asked me if these nights would last forever. I laughed and said they probably might. Back then forever felt believable inside the warmth of summer nights. Now every firework reminds me how beautiful things disappear, leaving only color in the darkness and smoke hanging in the air. Still, somewhere in another lifetime, I think we're standing on that roof, listening to old songs through static, watching the city bloom. Rooftop fireworks still burning behind my eyes, like all the nights we thought would stay. repeats. Rainwater sleeping on the basketball court, street lights trembling softly in the dark. Your hoodie smelled a little like detergent and late night convenience store coffee cups. The city after midnight felt abandoned, like everybody vanished with the storm, except for us beneath the broken scoreboard, watching thunder crawl across the sky. You bounced the ball exactly 7 times before shooting badly from the corner line, then laughed so hard the whole night echoed back from empty apartment walls nearby. A train moves slowly somewhere past the bridge, its windows glowing faintly through the rain, and every reflection in the puddles looked like another unfinished dream. We talked about escaping someday, but never made actual plans, because secretly those summer nights already felt enough. Rain on the basketball court, falling through electric light, like all the little moments we were too young to recognize. Every soaked through sneaker, every song inside your headphones still lingers in the humid air, long after you were gone. Oh, we were restless. Oh, we were wild, running through the pouring rain like children of July. The vending machine near the parking lot buzzed softly underneath the storm. You bought 2 sodas even though we knew neither of us wanted one. We stayed because going home felt strange, like ending something beautiful too soon, and somehow every passing minute felt heavier than before. The clouds finally broke around 1:30, moonlight spilling silver on the court. You stood there dripping underneath the hoop, like a scene from an old movie still. Then quietly you asked me if people ever really stay the same. I wanted to answer honestly, but youth makes cowards out of everyone. Now every rainy summer evening pulls me backward through the years, to empty courts and sleepless cities, and your laughter in my ears. Sometimes memory feels louder than the world outside my room, like echoes bouncing endlessly beneath forgotten moons. Rain on the basketball court, still shining in my mind, like reflections trembling softly under neon signs. And every August thunderstorm still sounds a little like your name, breaking through the quiet dark and disappearing again. play through static, but somehow we kept listening anyway. Driving nowhere through suburban streets at 1:30 in the heat. Your feet were on the dashboard lights, your headphones tangled in your hair. The city shimmered softly after rain, like an old cassette left in the sun. We stopped outside the closed down skating rink, where vending machines buzzed pale blue. And somewhere from the empty parking lot, a skateboard rattled through the dark. You said every summer sounds the same, cicadas, fireworks, passing trains. But somehow every year still hurts differently, like songs repeating with new meanings. Summer static buzzing softly through the night, like half-forgotten memories, still trying to survive. Every faded melody, every blurry midnight drive still circles through my headphones long after goodbye. Oh, we were fragile, oh, we were loud, laughing underneath the storm clouds before they covered us. The air smelled like asphalt after rain and cigarettes outside convenience stores. Old couples sat beside glowing windows, watching television in silence. You bought a disposable camera, taking pictures of absolutely nothing. Traffic lights, empty crosswalks, puddles, like you were scared to lose the ordinary. At 3 a.m. we climbed the baseball bleachers, the whole town sleeping underneath us. Tiny apartment lights flickering gold like distant ships across the dark. You asked if people noticed the exact moment their youth quietly disappears. I looked at you beneath the stadium lights and realized maybe this was it. Now every late night radio still sounds a little broken, like pieces of us trapped forever inside the static noise. Sometimes memory feels warmer than anything real life becomes, like old songs playing endlessly from another room. Summer static still echoing through my veins, like thunder rolling softly across August rain. And every sleepless highway still pulls me back somehow to parking lots and glowing signs, and your voice in the dark. Oh, we were temporary, oh, we were alive, burning underneath the electric skies, like sparks before the night. The radio faded into silence. Morning slowly filled the streets, but somewhere hidden underneath the noise, that summer still repeats. There's a corner store still open down the street. Neon lights are dancing on the concrete. A little radio is playing something old, while summer lingers softly in the cold. You used to draw small stars on paper cups and leave them where nobody would look up. I never asked you why you did those things, but somehow they still follow me. Midnight trains are shaking through the town, like quiet thunder underneath the clouds. And every passing window feels alive, like tiny worlds glowing in the night. We were too young to understand how fast a season disappears. There's ivy climbing up the old brick wall, the same one where your shadow used to fall. The city feels much quieter these days, or maybe I just changed. I still remember how you looked at me like I was someone worth remembering. And even though the years have come and gone, that feeling somehow carries on. The summer rain came pouring down at 2. We ran beneath the station roof for cover. You laughed and said the storm would pass us by, but we stayed there for hours watching headlights. Some nights feel like unfinished songs, like they're waiting for somebody to sing the last few lines. And maybe love is nothing more than finding someone who makes the dark feel less alive. Paper stars scattered through the sky tonight, burning softly over rooftops like forgotten city lights. And somewhere in another life, maybe we're still 17, running through the evening glow, chasing endless dreams. Paper stars, I still keep them safe somehow. Even after all this time, you still shine between the clouds. Oh, the summer came and went, but your voice still remains like a melody the night refuses to erase. There are Polaroids inside my backpack still, bent at the corners from the summer heat. Pictures of train stations, cloudy skies, and blurry nights we barely slept through. You always carry markers in your pocket, drawing tiny stars on everything you touched. Bus tickets, receipts, convenience store cups, like you were trying to leave proof behind. The ocean smelled like gasoline and salt. Mopeds roared somewhere along the coast, and every roadside mirror caught the sunset, burning orange over passing cars. We stayed inside a cheap motel one night, listening to old songs through laptop speakers, while thunderstorms rolled slowly through the harbor like drums inside the dark. Nobody told us that ordinary nights become sacred later, so we wasted them beautifully without even knowing. Polaroids in my backpack, fading softer every year, but somehow every little memory still feels strangely clear. Every blurry photograph, every half-forgotten song still carries traces of the summer where we thought we belonged. Oh, we were drifting, oh, we were free, sleeping underneath unfamiliar stars beside the sea. You cut your hair outside the motel bathroom, using scissors bought from downstairs shops. Tiny black strands scattered on the sink like pieces of another version of you. The power went out around midnight, leaving only moonlight through the blinds. We sat there listening to distant waves without saying anything at all. Somehow silence felt important then, like we were standing on the edge of something too young to fully understand, but old enough to feel changing. Morning came smelling like wet asphalt, the vending machines flickered back alive, and for one perfect second in the doorway I thought time might finally jackets. Because somewhere inside those faded colors, we still laugh beneath July skies. Still chasing trains through seaside towns, still believing nothing dies. Polaroids in my backpack, still glowing underneath my bed, like tiny unfinished movies playing quietly inside my head. And even if those roads are gone and every summer changes shape, part of me still walks beside you, somewhere near the waves. Oh, we were endless, oh, we were young, holding on to borrowed nights until the morning sun. The photographs keep fading slowly, but the feeling never does. Like summer trapped between the pages of the people we once were. The aquarium was closing in 15 minutes. Blue light drifting softly through the halls. Children ran ahead toward the jellyfish tanks, while the speakers played slow instrumental songs. You pressed your hand against the glass, watching stingrays disappear like ghosts, and somehow everything beneath the water moved slower than the world outside. The shark tunnel glowed electric midnight blue, reflections dancing gently on your face. For a second you looked unreal, like somebody painted from a dream. Outside the harbor smelled like rain and salt, tour boats sleeping quietly by the docks. Street lights trembled on the moving water, like broken stars beneath our feet. We never talked about tomorrow inside places like that, because nights filled with blue light always felt temporary somehow. Aquarium date at closing time, blue shadows underneath your eyes, like summer floating underwater before it disappears with night. Every quiet little moment, every passing neon wave still drifts somewhere inside me, like something I couldn't save. Oh, we were floating, oh, we were still holding on to borrowed hours against our will. We bought canned coffee from the harbor shop, the cold metal sweating in our hands. You laughed because the seagulls kept following us, like they wanted pieces of our evening too. The train station near the waterfront buzzed softly under fluorescent lights. Teenagers slept against each other, waiting for the final ride. You asked me if memories change shape the longer people carry them around. I said maybe they become softer, like sea glass buried in the sand. The sky turned darker over passing ships, wind tangled quietly through your hair. And somewhere far beyond the ocean fog, a lighthouse blinked alone. Now every aquarium hallway still smells a little like goodbye. Blue reflections, empty echoes, and summer trapped beneath softly before disappearing into dark water. Aquarium date at closing time, still shimmering inside my chest like tiny waves of neon blue, refusing to rest. And every harbor after midnight still carries pieces of your voice through sleeping boats and rainy streets, like echoes without choice. Oh, we were weightless, oh, we were bright, floating underneath electric seas into the night. The aquarium lights went dark eventually. The harbor slowly disappeared from view. But somewhere underneath those summer tides, I'm still walking there with you. You bought a disposable camera from the drugstore near the station light, saying digital pictures felt too clean for nights like these in July. So we started taking blurry photographs of things nobody else would notice. Empty parking lots after rainfall, melting popsicles on concrete stairs, a boy asleep on the final train, your reflection inside convenience store glass, fireworks dissolving above apartment roofs, and my shoes beside the riverbank. The city smelled like gasoline and heat, like old cassette tapes left in the sun. And somehow every passing evening felt too beautiful to fully understand. Maybe youth is just this feeling of wanting every second to stay, even while knowing it already slips away. Disposable cameras, summer, tiny flashes in the dark, trying to freeze every moment before it falls apart. Every grainy little memory still flickers inside my mind, like old photographs forgotten between pages over time. Oh, we were careless, oh, we were bright, running underneath fireworks into sleepless nights. The baseball field lights turned off at 10, leaving only moonlight on the grass. We climbed the fences anyway, like rules were made for someone else. You played music through cheap speakers, distorted softly by the wind. And somewhere in the middle of that noise, I thought happiness might look like this. The camera kept counting down exposures, 23, 24, 25, as if each tiny clip reminded us summer was an infinite after all. Then suddenly August felt quieter, cicadas fading one by one. Even the air around the station started smelling more like rain. I found those photographs last winter, hidden inside an old desk drawer. Colors faded almost completely, but somehow the feeling stayed. And every blurry face and crooked skyline still hums softly through my chest, like memories refusing to disappear, no matter how much time passes. Disposable cameras, summer still glowing behind my eyes, like tiny bursts of lightning across electric skies. And every sleepless August evening still feels a little incomplete, like somewhere there's another picture we forgot to keep. Oh, we were fleeting, oh, we were alive, holding on to fading colors before goodbye. A final photo never developed, just pure white light against the frame. But maybe some nights are too beautiful to ever fully save. The last bus home arrived at 12:15, its headlights cutting through the summer fog. You sat beside the window quietly, watching convenience stores blur by. Half the city already fell asleep, but neon signs still hummed awake. A drunk man softly sang to himself near the back row under flickering lights. Your reflection floated on the glass, blending with the passing traffic glow. And every red light outside the bus looked like tiny planets in the dark. You asked me if nights always feel sadder right before they disappear. I wanted to answer something beautiful, but silence felt more honest than the last bus home, rolling slowly through July. Like all the little moments, too fragile to survive. Every empty avenue, every song beneath your breath still lies beside me quietly through sleeplessness. Oh, we were tired. Oh, we were young, holding on to midnight conversations until they came undone. Rain began somewhere near downtown, tiny drops racing down the windows. The driver turned the radio lower as thunder moved across the sky. You rested your head against the seat, your headphones glowing faintly blue. And somehow in that tired silence, the whole world felt unbearably beautiful. We passed the river near the station, street lights trembling on black water. And for a second I imagined staying inside that moment forever. But buses always reach the final stop, and summers always learn to leave, no matter how tightly we hold them inside music and memory. Now every late night ride feels haunted by shadows of who we used to be. Kids chasing warmth through sleepless cities before life became too real. Sometimes I still take that same route just to hear the engine hum and watch the city glow at midnight like it did when we were young. The last bus home still driving circles through my mind, like headlights disappearing slowly into August nights. And every rainy evening still carries pieces of your voice through empty stations and glowing streets, like echoes without a choice. Oh, we were fleeting. Oh, we were alive, dreaming underneath fluorescent skies before goodbye arrived. The bus eventually stopped moving. Morning slowly touched the town, but somewhere in the fading dark, our summer still rides on. There's a box beneath my bed tonight, filled filled with letters I never sent to you, ticket stubs and faded photographs, still smelling faintly like perfume. The ceiling fan turns slowly in the heat, casting shadows gently through the room. Outside the cicadas scream endlessly, like they're afraid of silence too. We used to walk along the harbor road, listening to songs through cracked headphones, watching ferries disappear into the dark like dreams too far to follow. You always carried books inside your bag, even though you never seemed to read them. Mostly you just underlined random lines and laughed whenever I asked why. Back then, every little moment felt too ordinary to keep. Now I trade almost anything to live one more of those evenings. Summer letters never sent, still scattered through my mind like unfinished little pieces of another life. Every word I couldn't say still drifts through humid nights like paper airplanes floating under streetlight skies. Oh, we were fragile, oh, we were bright, trying to hold on to ourselves inside the summer light. The beach was nearly empty after 9. Tiny fireworks burst beside the shore. Children chased sparklers through the darkness while waves collapsed against the sand. You drew our initials in the tide, knowing they would disappear by morning, but somehow watching them get washed away made us laugh instead of sad. A slow song played from somebody's car parked near the old basketball court, and all the city lights reflected gold across the sleeping ocean. You asked me if memories stay warm forever. I said I didn't think they could, but every year when August nights return, I realize maybe they do. Now sometimes when the moon hangs low and the streets grow strangely quiet, I swear I can still hear your footsteps beside mine in the dark. Like somewhere hidden underneath this city, our younger selves still wander endlessly, chasing trains and vending machine lights through endless summer streets. Summer letters never sent, still glowing The motel sign blinked satellite blue at the edge of a sleepy highway town. Cicadas screamed from telephone wires while trucks rolled endlessly southbound. You sat cross-legged on the hood of my car, eating peach candy from a paper bag. The radio played songs from another decade, soft enough to disappear into the heat. The parking lot smelled like gasoline and rain, and somebody nearby was smoking quietly, watching sparks drift upward through the darkness, like tiny satellites escaping Earth. You asked if loneliness ever really leaves, or if people just learn how to hide it. I watched the moon reflected in your eyes and wished I knew the answer then. Satellite motel, floating somewhere out of time, like all the summer nights we swore would stay alive. Every faded highway sign, every cheap fluorescent light still flickers through my memory long after midnight. Oh, we were wandering, oh, we were lost, driving underneath electric skies without a map at all. The ice machine rattled beside the office like an old engine trying to breathe. You wore my jacket to the humid wind, even though it barely kept you warm. At 2 a.m. we climbed the fire escape just to see the town from somewhere higher. Tiny swimming pools and sleeping rooftops spread beneath the violet night. Somewhere a dog barked behind dark fences, somewhere a train horn cut the silence then, and somehow every distant sound together felt like music made for leaving. We talked about the people we might become, as if adulthood waited far away. Back then tomorrow looked enormous, like desert roads beyond the headlights. Now every roadside motel feels haunted by another life, where we still drive through endless summers without knowing how they end. Sometimes I miss the version of myself who believed nights could last forever, who thought all beautiful things would somehow stay. Satellite motel, still glowing in my chest, like the last warm light before the darkness settles in. Every August highway still hums your name somehow, through tired radios and open windows beneath electric clouds. Oh, we were dreamers, oh, we were bright, drifting underneath the stars into the fading night. The motel sign kept blinking slowly long after we had driven off, like summer waving from the roadside, until it disappeared. The Ferris wheel kept turning after midnight, though the carnival had almost shut down. Half the lights already faded out, leaving only blue and amber glowing. You held cotton candy in cold hands, watching teenagers stumble through the gates. Somewhere distant laughter echoed faintly, like ghosts still trapped inside the rides. The ocean breeze carried traces of salt, mixing with fireworks and gasoline. bought the last 2 tickets for the wheel, then rose slowly above the sleeping town. Street lights stretched endlessly beneath us, like constellations scattered on the ground. You asked me if moments become perfect only after they're gone. I wanted to answer, but the skyline already did. Ferris wheel after midnight, turning softly through July, like all the little dreams we carried too high above the city lights. Every glowing rooftop window, every lonely avenue still spins somewhere inside me, like it all led back to you. Oh, we were dizzy, oh, we were young, floating over sleeping streets before the morning sun. At the top the wheels stopped moving briefly, the whole city holding still below. For one impossible second it felt like time forgot us there. You pointed toward the harbor lights, ships blinking quietly through the fog, and somewhere beyond the dark horizon, lightning flickered without sound. The ride operator smoked beside the gate, checking his phone beneath neon signs, while empty booths smelled faintly like sugar rust and summer rain. You leaned your head against the glass, listening to songs through one earphone, and somehow that tiny silence felt louder than the carnival itself. Now every Ferris wheel I pass feels haunted by another summer. Blue lights spinning endlessly, somewhere deep inside memory. Sometimes I thank you, this, just this, a slow ride through electric darkness, trying desperately to memorize the view before descending. Ferris wheel after midnight, still turning in my chest, like forgotten melodies that never fully left. And every August carnival still glows a little blue, like somewhere at the top of that wheel I'm still sitting there with you. Oh, we were temporary, oh, we were bright, suspended over endless streets inside the summer night. The carnival closed before sunrise, workers folded lights into the dark. The carnival closed before sunrise, workers folded lights into the dark. But somewhere underneath those sleeping skies, that Ferris wheel still